baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Joe Ryan. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to get underway. Now the third baseman, Alex Phillips. That one finds the zone, and that's how Game 4 gets underway. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there. That's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one finds the corner. 4-1. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in on a dive. The shortstop takes a ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Let's take a look at our lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, just do that fastball by and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one in the air. Has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Carlos De La Cruz digs in now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
One ball, no strike.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. And a pitch. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 4. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. The Twins coming up, no score. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Jared Jones.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times.
Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One out, base is empty. On the ground. Jump throw across his body. That takes care of Correa.
That is good. The right field.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ryan Shea. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Now 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Up and in, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Slice to right. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, O'Neal Cruz. Ryan back to work. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized. This is off the inside. Ball 1.
You talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players, too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
Ground ball left side. Lewis throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ryan Reynolds here.
Right through there for a strike.
No score here in the second. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters,
that one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And at second with one away, Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Fought off foul. One out, the runner at second here in Game 4 of the World Series. Out towards right center field. Buxton makes the grab. Out number 2.
Batting it, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. Reynolds on at second with 2 down. That's to third. Now a jump throw. And that is the third out of the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you.
Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. James Johnson. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye right there. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Royce Lewis in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And that's outside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment. I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One gone, runner at first. And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. First pitch misses. Man at first, one away. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. And he deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. Fired to second. And that's 2. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the third. No score.
I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. De La Cruz hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one fouled off. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Phillips, the next Pirate to hit. That clips the corner. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Now a chance for Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Two outs.
Ball 2.
Top of the third, no score. Out there to center. And that's the third out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And that's outside. And that's ball one. The Twins looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
21.
Righty to the plate. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now batting Max Kepler. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. He's trying for third. Strike in there. And the throw out at third. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one in there and gets Kepler. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. On to the fourth, still scoreless. The fourth game of the World Series. At the plate, Stephen McCallum. The right-hander back to work. Big swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here's the catcher, Carlos De La Cruz. On the ground to third. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
The bat, number 15. Designated hitter.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses. And the count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. misses. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. The line of the pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Now Correa up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's in there. That is strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Chopped on the ground. Goes to second for one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Ryan Shea, the next twin up to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one is in for a strike. The 0-1. And this is inside. And another ball. That's to third. Throws to first. What a play. Inning over. One error in the inning, but nothing more. On to the top of the fifth we go. We're tied 0-0. Back at Target Field, top five, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ryan Reynolds. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these Pirates finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And the pitch.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Andrew McCutchen.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. All tied up. We're at the top of the fifth. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
tripped, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Grounded out his first time. That one missed.
1-0.
McCutchen leads off first with one away. McCutchen on the move. In the air, left field. Johnson under it. Johnson makes the play.
Now back, the seventh.
Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
No strike.
Two outs. There's a strike at the knees. And 1-1. Move to first. McCutchen back in on a dive. That one hit to right. Shea settles under this one. Brings it in for the third out. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, James Johnson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Royce Lewis. Outside low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's a strike. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And a curve misses outside.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Next is the designated hitter, Jose Miranda. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Twins retired in short order, and we're still knotted at 0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Alex Phillips. Ryan back to work. That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball,
Phillips measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out.
The bat, number 7.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. This one in the air. Julian under this one. And there's 2 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Stephen McCallum. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. There's a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center field. Byron Buxton.
Why to kick the pitch.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, 2 now. And he chases that one. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs were all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. And that one upstairs. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Max Kepler at the plate. Line drive. De La Cruz right there to make the grab. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still no score. inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos De La Cruz. Ryan back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go-ahead run on base. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That's a little bit low.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at first, late here in Game 4. Ryan throws over, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Late that time, it's strike two. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball. Two now. Misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. He was late there. Strike one. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And it's strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got it. That's out number two.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch. Moving up the leadoff single, back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 2.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And a foul ball. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss as he was late. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 1-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. And we still have no score. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Pitch. Fouled off left side.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Swings through that.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Here's your 1. And fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
That's a really good take.
Julien gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Ryan Shea, the next Twin up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
That one's in there. And the count is 3-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Gonzalez to first in time. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That's a strike. And the count is 0-2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now the center fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. That one's in there, 0-1.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joe Ryan departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Cole Sands into the game.
Number 44, Cole.
Alex Phillips, the next Pirate to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Bounce to the left side. Correa to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And there's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of...
And it way out in front of the slurve.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Stephen McCallum. There's a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, and 2 now. And ball 1. Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. In comes the run from second. They lead it in the 8th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's the catcher, Carlos De La Cruz. He's a guy who does it all. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Outside low, 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one just misses. 3-2 now. O'Neal Cruz in the on deck circle. Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Johnson sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is James Johnson. The right-hander back to work. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Reynolds hustles to get it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jared Jones gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now for the Pirates, Giovanni Moran.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. A strikeout and a walk. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Jose Miranda will hit next. Known for his late inning heroics. Step off, throw to first. And he's back standing. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Byron Buxton now at the plate. Siggy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Now a fly ball to right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. And now Ryan Jeffers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one missed.
1-0.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. For the third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, trying to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The pitch. That one missing inside.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And another ball.
3-2.
2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And now Max Kepler. On the ground to first. McCallum takes it to the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the Twins 2 and the Pirates 1. Closer, Evan Richards.
Same opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
The line of the pitch. Cruz, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Right through there for a strike. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right side. Julian throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Reynolds in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one not close. And it's 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He won around.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. Like, just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
That's down and in. Just missed. There's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins work their way back to even in this series, 2 games apiece.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.